This is WRTV's Breakfast at the Brickyard, sponsored by Edmondson RV.
Welcome to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Breakfast at the Brickyard. Raphael Sanchez with Chief Meteorologist Kevin Gregory. We have planted the flag. We are so proud of our hometown today. It's all about the people, the passion for racing, and community pride. Kevin Gregory, what a glorious day at IMS.
We haven't just planted the flag. We even ironed this baby a little bit earlier to make sure it didn't have too many wrinkles in it. But the great thing about race day, there are a lot of wrinkles in the day, and you don't know what they'll be. But right now, the Pagoda Plaza is filling up, and I noticed, Raphael, everybody's shadow is still taller than they are.
And what does that mean?
It means that the sun hasn't quite warmed us up yet. It's a little cool out here.
This is why you're the chief scientist. What is the outlook today as we're getting ready for 300,000 of our favorite people to come and visit with us?
The best thing I can say is what you see is what you get. Tons of blue sky, the green flag will fly, temperatures mid-80s. It will be a bit windy, so we'll see if during the race they mention that has any impact. The winds will be about 20 miles per hour at times.
It'll be a beautiful day here in Indianapolis, and our team members are all over the place. Of course, our good friends Mark and Nicole are at 16th and Georgetown. They're the official greeters to everyone coming in to Indianapolis. And Megan Shin has one of the best views. She's perched up top. Will give us a view of that. And of course, we have all of our friends here today, making it a perfect day here in Indianapolis.
And I think Todd Clausen's start-finish line.
Todd Clausen, baby, I love you. Don't forget to kiss the yard of bricks. And then, of course, all of our crews are about, of course, to give us all the perfect views of this track today. Brad Brown giving us all the interviews with our drivers, and Nicky Demetri and at the Snake Pit.
And one thing I learned, Raphael, just a little bit ago, just to show you how sophisticated everything has become out here, I went to the concession stand at about 7 a.m. to get a hot dog. They were only serving breakfast. So until 10 a.m., you could get biscuits and gravy, hash browns, a breakfast burrito, but not yet a hot dog. So things are getting more and more.
Did you know that in 1911, a hot dog and a cigar and a bottle and a cigar and a cup of buttermilk, 5 cents. 1911.
Yeah, 1911. I think a hot dog is $5.50 now. Mark and Nicole are at the gateway to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the most famous intersection in all of sports, 16th and Georgetown. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning to you, Raphael and Kevin. Beautiful day here at Gate 1. And of course, the traffic has picked up here as more and more people are making their way into the Speedway.
We are here. We finally made it to race day for the 106th running of the Indy 500. The lines, they're moving pretty quickly here. Honestly, get here early. You'll get right in.
That's right. They're hoping that everyone is in the gate by 10 o'clock this morning.
Be at your gate by 10 a.m.
That's because we have so many people here this year. They haven't seen a crowd like this since the 100th running back in 2016. Yes. And so they want people to get here early and get to their seats faster than usual.
Yes, definitely. And we have a friend here we want to show you really fast. This is Cole. He is from Danville. Take a look at what is around his waist. This, my friends, is called a beer belt.
So, you know, Cole, it's amazing. You really show people what you should be prepared for. Tell us what you brought here.
Okay, so, you know, in the belt, we always got to have 4 beers ready. Got to have the IndyCar Miller Lite ready. It's just a classic. And then come over to my cooler.
He's ready to go.
Stickers on the cooler always.
And what's in the cooler? Let's just see.
So we got some sandwiches that my mom packed.
What does it say?
So
time for more sunscreen.
Time for more sunscreen. Drink water.
Drink water.
And to share with my friends.
Thanks, Mom.
So my mom's always sending me some reminders, you know. I got some
guys,
crackers.
Cole just turned 21 a few days ago.
To keep me going throughout the day, some water to hydrate. And then in my backpack cooler, we just got a lot more beer. You know, that's really what it comes down to.
Say hi, Cole's friends. He has all his friends over here.
His friends are here too.
All right.
Cole just turned 21, so he's doing it up this time around.
Happy birthday.
Good to see you, Cole. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy. Mother of the Year for the messages and the sandwiches there.
Now we want to toss it to Brad Brown. Hey, Brad, good morning.
Good morning, team. From Gasoline Alley, we start things off with Ed Carpenter. He will start 4th in his 19th Indianapolis 500, bright and shiny. This is where we usually start our race day morning, so good morning to you. How are things back here at the ECR guys this morning?
Seems great. You know, it's a beautiful morning. It's nice to see the fans rolling in already. Got some people up in their seats already. So we're ready to go. Just cars are through tech and doing interviews and waiting for the big day.
What is this morning kind of like for you? You're by no means new to this, but we still have about 4 hours and 40 minutes till the green flag to this. This is unlike anything anywhere else on the racing schedule.
Yeah, it's interesting because I stay pretty calm through yesterday and everything else. But, when you wake up on race day, you definitely start feeling the butterflies and anxiety because it's just that big of a day. And, to me, I think it's a good thing. If you didn't have that feeling, I don't think you'd be ready to go. So, yeah, we've got a long wait, but it feels like we're about to put our suit on and go do this. We've been preparing for such a long time and, well before we got to the track. So it's exciting, tons of anticipation.
You feel like you got 3 pretty good horses in this race today that have a strong shot of being there at the end.
That's the plan. We definitely have the tools we need, within the team and with Chevrolet to go have a great opportunity today. So that being said, it's 500 miles and there's a long race for us to make sure we execute and do things right. And then, we also have to hope things that are out of our control go well also. So, just hoping and praying that today's our day.
Thanks for starting with us here. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Ed Carpenter will start 4th in the number 33 car. We will talk with his other drivers, Connor Daly and Rinus VeeKay, a little later on in the morning. Right now, though, Megan Shin joins us from the Media Center, her first Indy 500 experience with our WRTV crew. Good morning, Megan, and happy race day.
Hey, happy race day, Brad. It's a real pleasure to be out here and see all the excitement. I could feel it with the crowd just growing behind me. I would say I definitely have one of the best views with Victory Lane behind me as well. We're all wondering who is going to win, of course, the 106th running of the Indy 500. All these people back here, more than 300,000 people joining in the crowd. Of course, we've talked about this time and time again, but it's exciting because it's really the first big race with full capacity since the pandemic. You can see just growing by the moment with the red carpet, seeing lots of people. Earlier on, I heard the Scottish bagpiper, saw them walking by here. I love the tradition as well, seeing the milk over on the red carpet. We also had bands out here, and I really had the privilege of being able to talk with a few of the people in the crowd, as well as security, who says they're really stepping things up, making sure everyone is safe. Of course, it's a very busy day. We've been talking about it all morning, too, to get here early, and we definitely see why, because it's paying off for those who got here early to enjoy all the festivities. We're excited to be out here. We're excited to get out and enjoy the event, of course. And we have Todd Clausen with us standing by because it is a little bit breezy up here. You can see the wave, like the wind blowing this flag up around here. So Todd, can we expect more of that wind as we go in through the rest of the morning?
It's going to be a little breezy here throughout the day today. You heard Kevin allude to that, but welcome first to pit lane. A lot of times they say the race is won and lost in pit lane, and that's where we find ourselves. One of the good things about being here this time in the morning, as we're in the 8 o'clock hours, you can start to see this place fill up. There's a lot more action starting to take place on pit lane itself. The seats start to fill in. But if I can give you one tip of advice here throughout the course of the day today, that is this: bring your sunscreen. I'm kind of in the shade of the pagoda right now, but as we get going to the peak of the race with the clear skies, 100% sunshine pretty much throughout the day today. You mentioned the wind, that makes it feel a little bit cooler. You don't think about the sun being all that strong, but you'll need to hydrate and apply that sunscreen several times. So things, again, just starting to pick up. We have the winner's circle over here. Of course, this is the 106th running of the Indy 500, and once we get our winner, they'll drive right down here around and they'll hoist that car up with that lift that they put in a few years ago. So we'll keep you updated here as pit lane starts to pick up as we go throughout the course of the morning. But right now we're going to send it back to Raphael and Kevin by Pagoda Plaza.
And Todd, good to see what's happening there. When you go to work every day, often you have a uniform. So this is my uniform. You got the WRTV ABC logo. But coming to work at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is a whole different environment, and it requires a different uniform. So I present to you Raphael Sanchez.
Listen, if you're going to be out here at the 500, you have to fit in with the people.
Now,
it's about the people. It's about everything checkered.
It's about fashion.
It's about fashion.
So go ahead and unzip a little bit because this is a onesie. I've never seen this before. It's like a pit crew outfit.
I wore this yesterday at the 500 Festival Parade. I held one of the checkered flags, and so they allowed me to borrow this today because I knew that our boss was watching at the station. And of course, Kelsey Anderson always wears the best in fashions on Fashion Friday, so I wanted to make sure that Kelsey sees that we have it going on. It's about the people today, and they are all, of course, dressed to a T in their favorite 500 attire.
And speaking of uniforms, Chief
Come on over,
Taylor,
Chief.
come on in the middle. I'll hand you the microphone, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to watch over both of you, and I'm going to provide security for this interview.
Appreciate that.
All right?
Thank you very much.
I'll set up a perimeter right now.
Thank you,
Alrighty.
Chief Randall Taylor with Metro Police. Thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, your men and women are out and about today, making sure that this race crowd is safe. How are they doing today?
They're doing great. We've done this for years, along with help from the state police and, of course, the Speedway Police Department and a number of other jurisdictions, working hand in hand to make this the greatest event we can.
For you, Chief, you've been enjoying this race since 1993. Tell me, for you, what is the experience like to be here among the throngs of people who just not only love being together, but love this experience?
Well, since I didn't grow up in Indianapolis, it was a huge treat for me when I moved here in 93 and was with the Sheriff's Department and got to work the race, be down there by the cars and seeing their power and seeing all the people, just having a great time, and it's always meant something special.
Do you have a pick today?
I would like to see Elio get that fifth, but really just looking for a safe race. All great guys, Tony Kanaan, and of course Jimmy Johnson with that whole thing with coming from NASCAR. Fantastic. Just looking forward to a great race.
Jimmy Johnson's in a good spot. I mean,
Yeah.
he's in the fourth row, I think.
Yep.
Hopefully, Jimmy, Elio, all 33, right? They all have a chance today.
They all have a chance.
It's a day of dreams. Chief, I want to thank you for joining us today. Please give our best to all the men and women who every day get up to provide a public service. We thank them and happy Memorial Day weekend to you.
Appreciate it. Thank
Randall
you.
Taylor, Chief of Metro Police, thank you so much for joining us today. And next time, Chief, come with something checkered.
We'll do that.
Thank you, Chief. Of course, our Macon Shin is up on the fourth floor. She has the best view, Kevin.
The pagoda is structurally the tallest thing on the west side. And so if you're on your way to the west side, be patient, bring a good attitude, bring buckets of sunscreen because you'll need it all. Thanks for joining us on Breakfast at the Brickyard. We'll go to a break. We'll take a break. We'll come back with tons of energy. We're going to rev our engines. Stay with us.
So welcome back to Breakfast at the Brickyard on WRTV. Raphael Sanchez, the Chief Meteorologist Kevin Gregory. I figured out, Kevin, why they put us together this year. The shortest person in the building and the tallest person is because I don't need a suntan. So you are blocking the sun for me this year. So thank you for that service.
I am your
appreciate it.
sunscreen.
You are my sunscreen, and we are here today with, as you can see on Pagoda Plaza, what a beautiful day for racing. It is great to see all of our friends, all 300,000 of them, back in Indianapolis.
And I think this is probably the biggest crowd since the 100th anniversary.
And that was a great day.
Yeah, so this will be awesome, and as the Speedway has been touting all month, welcome back home.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Yeah.
And it's really about a moment for people to get together, reconnect, family reunions. We're seeing it all. Veterans, of course. This is Memorial Day weekend, so we thank all those, of course, who served, and we also remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice on this weekend.
Two guarantees. I do have goosebumps right now, but that's weather related. In other words, it's still cool out here, but I always get goosebumps at the whole pre-race ceremonies during the national anthem and that flyover. I mean, it's just one of those moments that you remember. And I specifically have one vivid memory of the flyover when the Harrier jets that could stop. Remember that?
Yeah.
They stopped in the first turn, turned back toward the Secretary of Defense here, dipped those wings, and then
It's an
went.
awesome
So,
sight.
yeah, you have memories, we have memories.
It's great stuff. Let's go to Brad. Brad is having a busy day today as he has all those great interviews with the drivers. Brad, take it away.
Raphael, thanks. Grant Rahal getting set to go here. One of the three Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan racing cars in the field today. His 15th Indy 500 start. Is my number right there?
Number 15, brother.
Good.
Number 15. Gone by in a hurry. We're excited to be here today and slept good last night. It's a beautiful morning here at the track, so hoping for great things.
Talked a lot about this team, and you've done a bang-up job with your helmet here this year. Kind of show it off, Paul. We want to get a look here at all these signatures on here and tell me kind of the significance of this for your ride today.
Well, yeah, we wanted to feature everybody that helps put this together. And, you know, as we said, to achieve the dream, it takes a team, and so all of these individuals have a great effect on the program and our success, and so we just wanted them to be highlighted. I know, we've done fancier helmets and things before, but ultimately, I think this one maybe means the most to everybody.
How is it special when you get here to this race day and be able to kind of see all the men and women that have put so much effort into this, and then to be able to kind of, when it's go time, here we all go?
Yeah, it's a big day for all of us, and I think that doesn't just mean the drivers. I think it's the most intense day of the year for everybody on the organization. We all know what we put into this, the amount of effort, the time, the dedication that it takes, the sacrifices on behalf of our families, understanding that we're on the road or whatever we're doing. And so for sure, it's a big day for everybody to be here.
How's the little one doing? She fired up for race day too?
She slept good last night, thank the Lord. So all good.
Have a safe drive today.
Thank you.
Graham Rahal getting set to go. Jack Harvey and Christian Lundgaard, the other two drivers here for Rahal, Letterman Landing and Racing. We will talk to them coming up in just a bit, but we're going to continue our coverage now and send it back to whomever's next. Nikki's next. Nikki Demetri is out in it this morning. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Brad. We are at Gate 2, and let me tell you, if you are heading in right now, this gate has been moving pretty quickly in and out. Now, we were going to introduce you to some friends, but some things are going on right now, so we'll bring them back to you a little bit later. But it is a beautiful day out here. People are coming straight through, and as I mentioned again, Gate 2, people are coming in really easily at this point in time. There's no line, as you see, so if you're still ready to come through Gate 2. And I know our friends Mark and Nicole, they're at Gate 1. What is it looking like at Gate 1, Mark and Nicole?
Hey, Nikki, good morning. We are here at Gate 1 where it is getting very busy. You can see the lines of people waiting to get in. And one thing we wanted to remind you of, we're seeing a lot of these being left behind as people, prepare to get in the gate. That is because aerosol cans are not allowed in, so do not bring one of these.
They've been collecting here on these benches behind us. As people get to the gates, they're having to take the aerosol can out, leave it at the entrance there because it's one of those items on the list that you can't bring in.
So make sure you check that on the IMS app or the IMS website. But we have a very special guest with us right now. This man here with us has been coming to the Indy 500 for 75 years.
This is Butch. He's from St. Louis, and one of the things we love about the Indianapolis 500 is that it brings together people from over the country and the world. Butch, 75 years.
Wow.
75 years. It's been great. Wonderful to see a beautiful day today and have the fans all back and back home again in Indiana for sure.
Can you take me back to the very first one you went to?
Absolutely. 1948. I will never forget it. I was only 5 years old.
Wow.
And I walked in and it was all wood grandstands, white and green. I can still remember on the pit wall there was one name that still stands out, Spiderweb.
Okay.
And I thought it was a joke. My folks pointed out that was really, his name was Travis, but his nickname was Spider, and that's what they had on the pit wall.
Now that's Elio climbing up the fence.
What keeps you coming back year after year? What is it?
Everything. But number one, I love the race.
Right.
I'm a racing fan. I follow IndyCar everywhere, and I just love the race. The race is exciting. We have a lot of close finishes, and the passing and everything that goes on here, and this spectacle. I tell you, when you stand there and there's one trumpeter in the starter stand playing taps, if the hair on the back of your neck doesn't stand up, you're dead.
Right.
Right. It evokes that emotion. And this is a family affair for you, too. Yeah. Because you brought your son and your daughter. How long have they been coming to the race?
Our son's been coming
41.
Our daughter's been coming 43.
Hey.
Our grandson, who's only 15, has been coming to 9. So it is definitely a family affair.
We're glad to hear that. We're glad to have you here. Enjoy the 75th one for you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for having me on. Good luck to all of you. Enjoy the race, fans.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Butch. Good to see you.
And Kevin, I heard you saying earlier you were a little bit chilly. Me and Mark, we have the sun right here. It is nice and warm at Gate 1.
Well, wherever Kevin goes, it's always nice and cheery. Nicole and Mark, thank you so much for being the best greeters in the world there at 16th and Georgetown. If you come to the track, you have to drink milk, Kevin Gregory. You have to drink milk.
I wonder, do they actually serve it at the concession stand? Do you know?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
We're working on getting more in here, but...
So you've heard of TK, Tony Kanaan. This is Terry, right? Tim and Carrie, TK, and they're representing Winners Drink Milk, the American Dairy Association. Tell me a little bit about your story.
We're a fifth-generation dairy farm in Garrett, Indiana. So this is my year to be able to give it to the driver. I'm so excited. And
So you're going to have a picture with the winner later?
Yep, going to have that.
And who's that going to be?
Well, I'm not picking one because I'm afraid I'd jinx him. I hate to see him go out on the first rock.
So the driver will give 100% during the day. You're going to give 2% or what?
Oh, no. You know, that's the one thing we like about this. It showcases dairy farmers so people understand how much passionate they are about producing this milk. And it's just like the drivers. I mean, their goal is to win and produce that perfect product, and the drivers are doing the same.
Welcome from New Pal?
From New Pal, yes, thank you.
So tell me a little bit about your operation and then what got you here today.
Yeah, so I'm a first-generation dairy farm. My wife and I made a decision. We wanted to raise our family on a farm, and so we ventured out, left a family business to start milking cows. We absolutely love it.
What's the greatest surprise about that career transition for you?
Oh, boy. Probably the long hours. I expected long hours, but not the long hours we actually put in.
So, sunrise and sunset, how does that affect a cow's day?
A cow is actually very, very set by the clock. I mean, when it's milking time, they're ready by the gate. They're excited. They want to come in. You don't be late. You don't come in late to milk the cows. No.
Is your left hand getting cold?
It is numb. It's numb. If I drop this milk, though, I'm a dead man.
Yeah. Don't drop the milk. And you also come with a variety of milk, right? So, because a driver can pick skim, 2%, right? What are the choices today?
So our choices, we always have 3 choices, all right? And it's white milk, it's real milk, it's whole, 2%, or fat-free. So those are the choices this year. Maybe Tim can tell how many the drivers chose whole.
26 of them picked whole this year. 6 of them skim or 2%, and nobody picked skim.
Do you like his intensity?
Oh,
his passion? His drive?
Listen, like the milk, we have also many choices this morning, and our Todd Clausen is at the start-finish line. Todd, good morning. We have your milk for you for your morning coffee.
Oh, we're going to head to Brad. Brad, we're getting the milk before you do. Let's go to Brad in the garage area. Brad.
Everybody's on a dairy high out front. I don't know what's going on up there. Save me a skim, boys. All right, we'll get around to it a little bit later. We've made our way back here to the garage area. Clearly, engines are firing up. We are here in the Dreyer and Reinbold Racing Garage. Sage Karam's going to walk out here, shake a hand, brother, and say hello. How you doing?
Good. Yeah, ready to go. It's a beautiful day.
Sage, and then Santino Ferrucci is his teammate. Santino's off. I don't know. We'll figure it out somewhere. He's a loose cannon. We'll see how it goes. Great run for you guys last year. So how can you take some momentum and what you learned from that and kind of get into a good rhythm today?
Yeah, I mean, we really improved the car all month of May last year, and when we rolled it out of the trailer this year, we just kind of picked up where we left off and made it even better. So this is the most confident I'm going into an Indy 500 for sure. Starting 11 spots better than we did last year and finished 7th last year. So, you know, if the math is good there, that would be negative something, but...
so you win like 4 times all at once.
Exactly. So we have some room to play with there for sure, but hopefully we can do 6 spots better.
No, stand in front of the camera. Cross.
Yeah, all right, I'm
Cross.
coming around.
Yeah, you come in late. Santino Ferrucci will go here as well. You guys finished 6-7 last year. I think people lose track of that. So how has this pairing worked out as well as it seems to have, or you just can't stand each other at this point?
No, I think we're over each other. No, honestly, it's been great because Sage is a Q car. We've got our own race cars. We're super comfortable. I think this is the best chance we've had at this race. And at least in my 4 years here, I feel like this is the best chance I've had. I'm sure Sage feels the same way, especially, you know, both our qualifying runs got a little messed up. I mean, yours more than mine, but I mean, Sage definitely and I definitely would have been in the Fast 12, you know, so the team did a fantastic job, but we're ready to take today on and see what he gives us, man.
Seems like the cars have been consistently good for you guys from day to day, the whole thing here, yes?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, since we rolled off, at least one of us has been in the top 10 nearly every single day. So, yeah, I can't complain. Carb day, carb was awesome for us, and it was a little drama on carb day, of course, with a little bit too much drama usually than it is usually. But, you know, all in all, it's all good, ready to go. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, drama?
Yeah, it wasn't involved
Not
in
at
any
all.
drama. No drama.
We'll ask David about that later. No. But the opportunity, though, to see how your car would perform in some tight situations like that ultimately is going to pay off today, yes?
I mean, yeah, you can see that I was able to hold on to it. I'm very comfortable. I think the car is really good. I mean, like I said, well, I don't want to be involved in any drama. I don't really think that was my fault. You know, we're trying to teach a rookie how to pass. It's fine. It is what it is. But no, we're excited for today. You know, I think we both have really great race cars. I think we'll be able to rival the 5-car crew standing across from us and give them hell.
Yep. Have a great drive today. Good.
you.
Santino Ferrucci, Sage Karam. Good luck, guys. Driving Reinbold Racing. Dennis Reinbold going for it. We got to take a break. A whole lot more Breakfast at the Brickyard is coming up next as we continue on a beautiful race day here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on WRTV.
This is WRTV's Breakfast at the Brickyard, sponsored by Edmondson RV.
Welcome back to Breakfast at the Brickyard. Raphael Sanchez with Kevin Gregory. We are live here at Pagoda Plaza with all of our closest friends as the world is now coming into Indianapolis for, of course, the biggest race.
Happily arriving.
Happily arriving, all doing well, all smiling, all dressed in their favorite Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? It's just good to be with people. This is about people reconnecting, having a good time, and of course, wondering who will be their favorite driver.
And everybody has a favorite.
We
right?
have a choice of 33.
Yeah. And so Ed Carpenter might be a local favorite.
I want to see Elliot scale the fence.
5 times would be something.
So listen, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
So my wife heard in the first half hour that I was going to use you as a sunblock. Watch, people, see? No sun. Mrs. Sanchez was not impressed by that. So she said, Sanchez, have Kevin Gregory do the official. Come on.
All right, so Todd, we're going to throw it to Todd Clausen as we're doing that. I'm putting a little sunscreen on, but the wind is carrying this toward the third turn. So everybody in the third turn just got a little sunscreen here from Pagoda Plaza. It's downwind, Todd, downwind. That way.
That way.
Yeah. I can feel it coming from turn 1 straight across here towards turn 3. So it's all heading off to the north. All right. Welcome to pit lane once again. Things are really starting to pick up behind me. Always one of the highlights of pit lane. People have been coming by really here throughout the entire morning to get down on their knees or to kind of do a push-up and kiss the yard of bricks. Behind me, the stage, too, that have all the pomp and circumstances that'll be taking place. The drivers, of course, will walk across that stage in pairs of 3s as they line up. 11 lines for the 33 cars, the 3 drivers. So things are picking up. We're not quite in the sunshine here yet and blocked by the Pagoda Plaza, but you can see the seats starting to fill up as well, and they're already in the sunshine. And it is just going to be an absolutely beautiful day. If you took a white piece of paper or a whiteboard and you wanted to draw up the forecast that you wanted for the Indy 500, today would be it, with temperatures climbing up into the 80s with the low humidity. And as you mentioned, Kevin mentioned as well, just a little bit of a breeze. Again, things will continue to pick up here. Pretty soon we'll see the Purdue band start to come, as well as a lot of other dignitaries rolling through. We'll keep you updated here from pit lane, but right now we're going to go from one scene that's kind of controlled to a scene that can kind of not be controlled, and that's out in the infield. And for that, we go to our Nikki Dementia. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning. We are right next to turn 4. I met some friends that have this sick setup. I want to talk a little bit about, we're back home again. I know you mentioned you've been doing this for a long time. It's your first time back since COVID. How are you feeling?
We're super excited. We couldn't wait to get back out here. This is something we've done for about 10 or 15 years now with our college buddies. So come out here every year and we're absolutely ready. We got our bar set up here, grill, Ches on the grill over here, and another bar there, and we got games for everybody.
Yeah, walk me through. I want to see what's on the grill right now. You guys are going to show me. Tell me, how long does this all take to set up?
I mean, really, with with help, so like 2 or 3 people, it could take like 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, it doesn't take
5
long.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
That's it.
I mean, we kind of got the system down packed, so we know where to go, where to set up, and just kind of get it moving. So it doesn't take long.
I love it. Show me what's on the grill here, because it smells so good.
Yeah, we're keeping it pretty simple so far. So I just got some chicken breasts on here, some chicken thighs. I got brats. I do got some hamburgers cooling down right now. We got some hot dogs. Yeah, I think that's really it. I mean, there's just some little finger food here and there. But as far as grill, just the simple stuff: chicken, hot dogs, hamburgers.
Just a little bit of everything. Everything you want to eat at 8:30 in the morning, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. I want to go back over here. Just look a little bit. Again, just look at this setup, everybody. I think this is where everybody needs to go right now. Tell me just a little bit about how are you feeling about being back after a couple years not being out here?
I am happy to be back. It's been a long time. So we didn't come last year, and we're happy to be back, that we can have everything back on the infield again and have it open.
Why is this such an important tradition for you guys?
For us, because we're all college buddies. We all met in college. We've had about 20 years together now. And then for me, it's more so my godfather used to take us all the time. John Brent used to take us all the time. And then my dad used to take me when I was a little kid because he was a state trooper. So I was just rolling with him. So, but yeah, for us, it's our family, man. We do this every year.
This is a second home for us all. Now, I did promise I was going to play quickly. Fouling, it's football. How well I can do this with one hand. I don't think I will be able to hit it, but let's see it. Ready? We'll see. My spiral is not going to be that great, everyone. Ready? And you see that was way off, but I want to send it back into you guys over at Gate 1.
They're on another live shot.
All right, thanks, Nikki. Appreciate it. You know, one of the biggest things that people get into for the Indy 500 is the garb, the attire. You're either wearing checkered or you're wearing Americana.
Yeah.
We found these guys wearing Americana.
It's Memorial Day weekend. They're having fun out here. What have you guys been up to?
You know, just the good things, but the bad things at the same time.
What are you guys looking forward to as far as the race today?
Honestly, I love the crashes. They're always entertaining, but also I'm here for the party, having a fun time.
Yes, a lot of people are here for the party. That is for sure.
So it takes you guys start thinking about the outfits when?
Probably Wednesday, to be honest with you.
And then start searching.
I went and got my stuff last night.
All right, cool. This guy here went with the overalls.
Yes, sir. I had to show out for Snake Pit this year. Got it off Amazon.
Amazon for the win.
And were they already cut?
Nope, I had to cut them. I had to show off
Jorts.
this little leg tat right there.
A leg
Yes,
tat.
Hey, can I say one thing?
I love you, Mom.
All right. Mom, the love is there for you. These guys enjoying the race. Thanks, guys. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you.
It's getting very busy out here. Gate 1 is busy, but we did check on the IMS app, and it says it's a short wait. So do that before you head out here to the Speedway. We want to toss it back out to our Brad Brown. Hi, Brad.
Hi, we're in the coach lot once again here. We made it back to the Rahal Letterman land again. Wow, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Wow, Jack Harvey, Christian Lundgaard start from the back, but they're going to do some work today and make their way up through this. So, Christian, let's start with you. Your first Indianapolis 500 race day experience. How has the morning gone? Did you get awakened by the cannon? Yes.
I did. And it sounded like the whole place was about to explode. I didn't hear the initial bang, but I think that's what woke me up. And then I kind of heard all the fireworks, which, yeah, I'm not going to say the rest.
We can't say that on TV. Jack Harvey's not a rookie here, so how has your morning gone so far? Cannon awaken, yes?
You know, for the first time ever, yes. Like, this is the first time I've heard the fireworks, the cannon, or anything like that. And I don't know if it's just because we're close to it or...
It is, yes. Yeah, you're just that excited to be awake at 6 a.m.?
I guess. You know, it's Indy 500 race day, mate. You weren't excited to be awake at 6 a.m.?
I was up at 4:45 this morning.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
Yeah, I was not awake at that time.
I need my coffee now,
Yeah.
though. Yeah. You pull that helmet out. We'll come back to you in just a second here. Let me talk to you, brother, about this first experience of this. You're going to be starting from the back, but it feels like you've got a car, just talking to Graham, some of your other guys, that is going to work its way through here, maybe like you want to do today.
Well, that's the plan, at least. We started at the back in Texas. We moved our way forward. Unfortunately, we didn't finish the race, but we were on to a P5, P6 finish. So we know the potential is there. We just got to do it, really. But I think what's important for us today is do our job, get everything right, get the pit stops right, get the pit out, pit in, and then see where we're at, and then hope that the race pans out our way. Like Graham used to say, this place used to pick its winner. It can be anyone, but obviously we hope it's one of our three guys.
It's good, and one of our three guys will be wearing this slick helmet here with the Star Wars theme going on. Jack, we'll give a look at it here as photographer. Yeah.
Because I brought my PlayStation with the Star Wars game, and I was playing the other day, and he said, "Hey, come over, I'm going to show you my new helmet." And I showed up, and it's a Star Wars helmet.
Good stuff. One of the best designs we've seen out here. Tell us what you got going on, brother.
Well, honestly, just being a big Star Wars fan, having the freedom this year to really design my helmets and things like that, we decided to
go Star Wars theme, and especially with Kenobi coming out on Friday. I've been a fan, my whole life, and we just decided to split it down the middle, have a light side of the Force one, then dark side of the Force one, and honestly, my painter, Austin Poland, did a mega job with designing this, and we're going to do a video on it another day, just trying to, really show all the details on it, but really, really excited, and I love the first 2 episodes of Kenobi, so we're hoping the Force is strong with us today. It's the 45th anniversary of Star Wars. We drive the number 45.
Wow.
I don't know, it just feels like it could be the time.
My promotions guy Jason is a Star Wars guy. He's losing his mind right now. So this is good stuff here right now.
There you go.
May the Force be with you, brother.
Thank you.
It's you. You too, Christian. Enjoy the day.
Thank you so much.
Safe drive, guys. Ray Hall, Letterman, Lanigan Racing, Jack Harvey, Christian Lundgaard. Time for another break here. We're going to make our way back through Gasoline Alley, back to the Brickyard Bricks and Gate 1 and all over IMS as Breakfast at the Brickyard continues here on WRTV.
Welcome back to Breakfast at the Brickyard. I'm Megan Shim with one of the best views out here at IMS. You can see a big crowd behind me. We're here near the pagoda. You can see Victory Lane, and also let's pan down over towards Arsenal Alley. You can see it over here. It's beautiful Gasoline Alley with the big crowd right behind us. Lots of people showing up, 300,000 at least, more than that. Really a giant crowd since the pandemic began. We've had a max capacity that was restricted last year, and this year it's turning out in full force. It is truly spectacular. The environment is growing. We have the milk that already arrived. We also had the Scottish bagpipers, who were really fantastic to see coming in here. One new thing that we also truly enjoyed when we came out here, we had a great time seeing the fireworks for the first time out here, you guys. This is my very first Indy 500 for the 106th running, and the weather could not be better. So Raphael and Kevin, how are things looking where you're at?
Megan, you have the best view of all of us here at IMS. But listen, the other view that we have is every time you stop by Kevin Gregory, you have to take a selfie. It is a perfect selfie day here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway at Pagoda Plaza. And Kevin, you have won someone special. You met this young lady, I hate to say this, 24 years ago?
24 years
What?
ago. So if you're at home right now, go ahead and hit record on your VCR, because she has the VHS tape of you doing what?